Something exciting is happening for Arizona's schools. A new program will make the internet more available and will help towards the goal of getting every Arizona K-12 student connected. It's all because of the ABEI, or the Arizona Broadband Education Initiative. Wait, do you really know what that means? First, let's understand the problem. There are some 250,000 K-12 students in Arizona who do not have access to adequate internet services. Why should they be denied the same educational opportunities of those in metro areas? Governor Doug Ducey immediately recognized the problem, and Superintendent Diane Douglas jumped on board to find solutions. The Corporation Commission joined in, which helped find significant funding. Secretary of State Michelle Reagan put in her support to help with the rollout to libraries. And working with the nonprofit Education Superhighway, schools will have the assistance they need to apply for the grants. The goal, to be able to tap federal funds for broadband construction. The FCC has a program called E-Rate, which provides discounts for schools and libraries across the U.S., including those in rural and tribal areas. The governor designated $3 million of the state's fiscal year 2017-2018 budget for broadband expansion. Corporation Commissioners Andy Tobin and Boyd Dunn discovered a funding source in a fund that's been around for decades, the Arizona Universal Service Fund. The commission decided to readjust this fund to raise $8 million, which can be used to get federal matches through the E-Rate program. Those funds mean Arizona could see upwards of $100 million in federal money for broadband construction. Here's how it works. The state first comes up with the funds. The Arizona Universal Service Fund and the governor's allocation means 11 million state dollars will go to broadband projects for schools and libraries. The schools then apply for the E-Rate funds. Construction costs for building high-speed networks can be expensive, but the E-Rate program can help. And with the Arizona State Matching Fund, schools can get an extra 20% of their costs covered. For example, let's say a school with an 80% E-Rate discount goes through the E-Rate bidding process, and the cost of the construction comes out to be $100. The school then completes their E-Rate application and requests their discount, which would mean they would receive $80 in funding. Then the school applies for a state matching fund, up to 10% on top of the E-Rate discount, meaning they would receive $10. Then the E-Rate program contributes another 10% because of the state matching rules, so another $10, meaning the school would have their full $100 of construction costs covered. Better internet access means more school districts can give their students access to digital learning opportunities. These opportunities help prepare our students for the 21st century economy. We hope that expanding access to schools can also increase internet access more broadly, including in sectors like government services, public safety communications, and access to medical care through telemedicine programs. The only catch, if you will, is schools have only one more year to apply. Then the fund goes away. To make sure you take advantage of this opportunity, you need to get started planning your upgrade and E-Rate application this summer. Contact Mylon Eaton at the Arizona Education Department at mylon.eaton@azed.gov and Jess Stein at Education Superhighway at jess.stein@educationsuperhighway.org to start your planning. If this seems difficult, don't worry. They will walk you through the process individually, and it's fast. The two forms take about 30 minutes each to complete, so in one lunch hour, you can transform your school and community for years to come. Already, more than 100 schools are in, and some will start receiving money by the start of the school year, as construction plans are being laid out for the fiber. That means schools could start getting service as early as the 2017-2018 school year. So you see, this really is good news, connecting our state and our kids in the best possible way for the kids and the communities to grow.